Alright, we gotta get the healer. Nice, killed him. Now there's the other healer. Looks like he's already got by our guy here, so not bad. And we needed to get this guy because he's on the point. Nice, got him as well. Everybody's gone. So now we need to defend people from getting onto the point. So we see him a little tunnel visioned here. We couldn't see him in the replay. Or we couldn't see him in the real match. We could see him in the replay. But I'm not sure what we're doing right here. Yeah, I'm not sure what we were doing because I just don't see why this is a good spot. We're low to the ground and we're way up here. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like maybe I'll be around here. So now we know like we should 100% check the flanks and whatnot. I might not have, we might not have thought about that in the match, but now we're looking at the replay and we can see that that's a good idea. And then like just being ready for something. So then now we also have this information of like, okay, that was something that they did. So let's say we're more at a position around here or whatever. Then we could probably have a pretty good chance of spearing her from the side. She is really fast though, so it's tough to do. And then potentially put her in here and then just win the game instantly, right? Or not instantly because these people already got whatever. They also got here, but whatever, you know what I mean? So now they have this. So now we know just from our experience playing the game that, you know, we won the last team fight because we used ultimates and it worked out. And then now we're seeing they had a strong healing ultimate to come out. And now they're using this, and we have no ultimates. It's not going to happen, right? The game is over, you know what I mean? So it's okay to not get it too. When I watch like high-level games, it's like, it's really common to have like every variation. Like sometimes they get it to the end with no time left. Sometimes they get it to the end with 2 minutes left. Sometimes they only get it to first point. But you know what I mean? So you play the whole game like that, like... But it's just like, it doesn't really mean anything, I guess, for some reason. You just gotta like go with it. Yeah, and like full holding at a point and stuff like that, it doesn't really indicate the rest of the game. You know, of course it is like, it can be used as a source of irritation. Like, we were holding them so much and then they just got through. Like, but that shit happens all the time. Because the game, it has so much to do with like ultimates and momentum and the spawn placements and the specific things people do on the maps and all this kind of stuff. So everything can happen, so we just got to know that. And it's a ranked game, you know, so like everybody's at this rank, you know, even though there's variation, we're trying to be better than the average, but yeah. Everybody should be able to do things to win, basically. Alright, really good start. Or it's not really a really good start. It's just like the first team fight is going fine. Or it's not, what do I want to say? You know, we're like winning the first team fight, but it really doesn't mean shit because it can change in the next 20 seconds, right? That's good, that's good. And then sometimes this leaves openings for the rest of the team to attack openings on our team. So sometimes it can be bad as well. Or not really bad, but like something to watch out for, yeah. Because yeah, he's just getting a bunch of healing too, so... Nice. Yep, don't want to get slept or whatever, so we're out of here. Put him over here. Need heals. Good. Yeah. We can't really kill him yet, so that's good to go for the healers instead. Nice. So now they've kind of done this, and they're really close to the spawn door, so we can already be thinking about getting out at that time. But it looks good. Fortunately, she just died. So we need the healer. We need the healers. And we should, the healers are probably dealing with a lot of stuff as well, so... We did just kill a lot of their team, and we also want to kind of let our person come back. So we, you know... Just having patience in mind all the time as well. Alright, so now that happened. So they got an early ultimate. But it looks like we have our healing ultimates as well. Alright, so we have our Mantis went. Now we see that their Gambit goes. And we have our Gambit. And they're all right here, yeah. Is what it is. We want to attack that guy wherever he is. He's above our head. Found him. Very nice. Very nice. Yeah, it works. I would say it's not really a good ultimate in the sense that, like, we just killed what's his name? Groot. And in general, we kind of got the vibe that, like, this guy's ultimate didn't really kill our team, and we're kind of at an advantage right here. So even though, like, it worked as an ultimate, I think we might as well think of our ultimate more as like a utility that we can use in the upcoming team fight, where there won't be his ultimate wherever he is. There won't be the Star-Lord ultimate. There won't be healing ultimates. So potentially ours can be useful in the next team fight. Because, like, yeah, it's like that team fight happened. Now we have to do the next team fight. Yeah. Because I was like, we don't really, I mean, like, it's good to stagger them now. But we've, like, already won the team fight, so it doesn't, we don't really gain anything from, you know what I mean, killing the rest of the team there. Like, we kind of do or whatever, but yeah. And, like, yeah, we're expecting, so now they switch to Daredevil. Okay, that's going to be different. Just barely got back there. Okay, yeah. Yeah, so generally not going to work because of his wall climb ability, unfortunately. So now it's a totally different game than it was before. Now they're using Venom and Daredevil, and we also saw it used in combination with the Gambit, which Gambit is like a really good hypermobile healer that could really help out with these types of things. So we can go here, I think, right? This would probably be stronger since we can push him like way out here. I'm not sure exactly if I've never done it before, but I'm just looking because he was literally standing right here, right? So I think this was our strong option because we don't have enough shift to even take him over here. And we've already saw he'll just survive it. And also this is the team right here. So I think all of this doesn't make sense in the context of like we're trying to get better in GM and trying to make sure we're a winning force and not a losing force. But yeah, we're basically dead from that, right? We technically survived, but we're needing so much. Our team is having to put so much effort into saving us, right? Use the bubble on us. Have to get the heals on you. Have to get the heals on you, or else you're gonna die, right? We don't want to put our team in crisis situations. And this time we did it because of something that didn't make any sense to do, right? Like it's just to review it again. Sorry. We don't have enough shift to push him. I kind of intuitively thought that, right? That's really something we got to get down because I know it's like part. it's just something that we do, but we have to learn not to do that. And I'm pretty sure this is free real estate. You can just take him out here if you want to try one more time. But we also need to not be in the team because if we have like 3+ people focusing us, and our team is not here currently in a team fight, so we're just kind of like sacrificing ourselves. But if we do it this way and then we come out this way, it's still potentially dangerous because they can hop on us. But it's considerably less dangerous because we have some cover, which isn't enough. But also when they're trying to cut us off here, then our team is right here. You know what I mean? So that is more risky for them. But if we come through here, there's no risk to attacking us like crazy right here. Okay, and we did end up dying. But yeah, that wastes our teammates' abilities. It wastes their focus as well. So like that they have to focus us in a certain way, which changes their positioning and also takes their awareness off of other stuff that they might be thinking about. As well as now that we're dead as well, right? But anyway, so this is what we're working with. Ended up getting a kill to start it off here as we come back. Yep, now we've re-entered. The thing is right there. Pushing straight in. Ended up getting a healer killer right off the bat. Very nice. So now we can continue to kind of go here. Oh, nice. So like we don't have to follow this up because like he's already way over there. Nice. Nice. Getting him way down there. Perfect. Now we have no shift to work with for a while. I guess we kind of missed him there. Yeah, so we don't want we generally don't want to try to pull Venom down here. We need to we can displace Venom, but we can't really take him off the map. I mean, we can kind of do what we did to Daredevil there, but yeah. That situation would have been really we wouldn't have had enough shift to take him all the way down there, I think. Alright, so we got that. Now they're using the Mantis ultimate. Nice. That's nice. And it worked too. Perfect. Very nice. Alright, so that happened. And we have no more healing ultimates now. And yeah. They will have their Gambit ultimate now. So we're going to expect a difficult situation. And then we haven't seen this guy's ultimate either. And then we also have these two ultimates and even this one as well. So we know we're in, and then we look at our team and we have, ours is almost ready, this one's almost ready, and his as well. So it's relatively fair, but they do have an advantage with the Gambit. So we're attacking him, and we're expecting the teammates to about come back now. Alright, so they ended up getting cooked by his ultimate. What's his name? Namor. So we started off with bunch of people, super low health, and he used his ultimate. So now we've lost the team fight, right? There's no chance. He used his as well, but yeah, it's useless. But we do have hers still, and ours coming up. So that's the first one. Okay, so he's gonna kind of sacrifice himself, but yeah, it's too late. So this is fine. This also happens all the time. Even though we got them to 0, they really had such a great chance at winning that last team fight, realistically, so, you know, it's fair play. So that looks good, but yeah, I mean, the whole team is about to be here. Nice, get out. We can go for them, but yeah, we just ran out of shift. Alright. Nice, put some damage on him. Got his E ability out. Go down here. Nice, nice. So it's working in tandem with hers. Really nice. And we have a healer right here, which we killed right away. And so now we've won the first team fight of this new one here. So we don't even have to care. I mean, everybody's already dead. So him dying right now doesn't really make a difference for us. And he's so close to the spawn, and he's a very slippery hero, so yeah. We don't want to die out here, though. And then, yeah, back to the ultimate situation. So now we just have the single DPS ultimate, and we have our healing ultimate is coming soon. But they now have a lot of ultimates. And there's one right there. Nice, getting straight to him. Stabbed him as well. It's nice. Just about dead. But it looks like half our team is dead. So honestly, a really good chance. I mean, one thing we can think of, I mean, I was confused why we were going this way as well. Like, we saw, because this is their spawn. So realistically, the fight won't even take place here. We're just going to naturally get pushed back, and we're going to have to play this whole section of, like, up here and here. And a lot of times, the fight kind of goes back up here. Like, unless we're just so dominant, you know, we basically never hold them here. And again, we can be dominant just in general, like being really good, or we can have the dominant ultimate situation. But in this case, they have the dominant ultimate situation. So I would say, realistically, not only was this kind of a bad play in general to sort of follow the magic randomly right here. That's just kind of how I'm thinking of it. But it really didn't make sense with the situation we were in as well.